There's a bitch somewhere running her motherfucking map. Ho, shut up. You always do too much motherfucking talking. Not enough fucking rapping.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Shadow, and I'm here with the latest tea that's got everybody talking. So let's get into it. Recently, Erica Banks is catching major heat for a post she made about Rich Homie Quan, and Twitter is not having it. So if you missed it, Erica Banks posted a tribute to Rich Homie Quan after the tragic news of his passing, and she shared a clip of him kissing her on the cheek and even a screenshot of a text where he confessed to have some feelings for her. But here's the catch. Quan had a girlfriend, Amber Williams, and Amber was the one that found the rapper on September 5th unresponsive. Folks are calling Erica out and saying that she should have kept their secret relationship to herself out of respect for Amber. And the general consensus is that Erica was dead wrong. One comment said, "If you were messing with him in silence, warn him in silence too." Another said, Erica Banks posting about RHQ when his actual girlfriend was the one to find him is actually sick in the head. If you were him in silence, mourn him in silence too. And perhaps my favorite comment is, Rich Homie Quan girlfriend being the one to find him dead just for Erica Banks to go posting him and their secret relationship is why I feel the side whores need to start getting beat up more. She's posting him now because he can't tell her to delete it, weirdo. And I mean, it's messy, y'all, but I gotta say, I agree with all of that. However, there's a piece of this no one is talking about. And the truth is, this is going to be uncomfortable, but all of this is his fault. That's right, I said it, y'all. Yes, it's his fault. Now, I know that nobody wants to blame the dead man. No one wants to go pointing the finger at the risk of being disrespectful. I get that. I don't either.
Sorrows, prayers. I am stating facts.
But I have to speak and be honest and truthful. And the truth is, he did spend time validating her while he was alive. And now she's just looking for the continuation of that in his death. She wants to be validated. She wants her mourning and her grieving validated. So regardless of the validity of their relationship, he gave her the ammunition to disrespect his family. It's the age-old concept of playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes. Because if she's really so bottom shelf, as I've been seeing all over the internet, she's desperate, she's attention hungry, she's not even pretty. Okay, cool. Then why give her that kind of power? And there are those that might say, oh well, he did because he trusted her to respect his boundaries. But honestly, that is just as stupid and ineffective as walking through your house in muddy boots in front of your guests and then asking them to use coasters. Even if you make sure that people understand you're very serious about protecting your things and keeping your stuff nice, people are going to disrespect your stuff the same way you do when you're not looking. And if they think they can get away with it, they're going to try it anyways, especially if they see you disrespecting your stuff. And that's exactly what happened here. The second you looked away, she didn't use a coaster and she walked right through your living room with muddy boots on because you told her she had value. Think about it. How many times have we heard homeworkers use the excuse, I didn't ruin anyone's marriage or home. It was already ruined when I got there. Where do you think they got that impression? They got those impressions from watching you and how you treat your home and your family. He emboldened her. He gave her license. He assured her that she was special and she believed it. And now she feels entitled. Now, I don't think that Erica should have done what she did, but it does take two to tango, and she couldn't have done it without his participation. Not to mention, Erica also had a problem with her castmate Rennie from Love and Hip Hop for the same reasons. So that makes her incredibly hypocritical.
It's from the jump with Rennie because she should understand that talking to my ex while I'm with him is a big problem, especially when I put time into this relationship. You know, he was in jail. For you to know the background of the situation, why would you even do that? And Amy said the bitch stole her song, so is it really a reach for her to try to steal my man? The girl has no morals, no ethics.
Now, I don't know how stealing songs equates to stealing a man, but if she's talking about the indication of someone's character, let's talk about hers. She was quick to point out what Rennie's flaws were and what she's capable of, but what does it mean that you're capable of now that you've hopped on the internet to tell us what you've been doing? Now, I don't want to be too judgmental or judge too harshly because I'm a true believer in that we never know what we'll do until it's our turn to make a move, but I am indifferently opinionated, meaning that I'll share my opinion because I definitely got one, but I don't care enough to get too deep into judging or trying to tear anybody down. I'm just pointing out a fact, and the facts are, this is not making a lot of sense. Not to mention, he's already publicly denounced her and all of the other extras before his death.
I can go by the baddest bitch right now, bro. In the morning, man, I'm be like, man, where my baby mama at? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing. Like, money can't, I don't give a damn. Like, no, money can't buy energy and money can't buy a vibe, man.
Now, if you know like I know, that's a bunch of bull, because we know he was probably running around telling all of them the same thing. You're special, you've got good energy, what you have can't be paid for, yada yada, etc. But alas, that is the game, and there are those who choose to play it at the risk of wasting their one irreplaceable resource, time. And if they're cool with that, fine. If they like it, I love it. I don't see a problem with it, as long as they're not hurting anybody else. But the problem is, they rarely ever not hurt anybody else. All too often, we see this time and time again, people making decisions about their relationship dynamics that are unilateral, a decision that'll stop the other parties from protecting their time. That's the problem. When you're not honest, and it stops someone from making a decision to save themselves from wasting any time with you. So yeah, do whatever you want, but make sure you're respecting everybody's time and autonomy. And as for this discussion about accountability and who's responsible, the answer for me is always going to be everybody involved. We need to have more comprehensive conversations about accountability, not just one-sided blame game. We need to talk about the unfaithful partner and the homewrecker, the OnlyFans model and the subscriber, the stripper and the patron, the stiff booty BBL attention hungry mongrel, and your favorite rapper are all responsible because they're all working together to keep a situation going. And I'm not trying to demonize anybody or anybody's profession. I'm just pointing out that some people get more heat than others when there are two sides participating at all times. Anyway, in the case of side whores, yeah, side whores do need to get beat up, but I'm trying to beat up everybody. But everyone needs to be held accountable because side whores can't be whores to themselves. Unfortunately, that is my very unpopular take and opinion of the situation. I saw that some of you agreed with me already. And I guess I want to wrap this up by saying, let that be a lesson to everyone out there. Don't get too carried away trying to satisfy your vices so much that you start trusting and believing that other people have the same vested interest in protecting the things that you value the most. Because most of the time, they don't. Anyway, what do y'all think? Was Erica Banks all the way out of line, or do you think people are just being too harsh? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's chat about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the hot tea that I'm going to be serving up next. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
If I found my man passed away on my couch and not even 24 hours after it's announced he's passed away, all his side pieces come out of nowhere, crashing out on the internet with posts and videos trying to prove that they was fucking with him at the same time he was fucking with me, I would go to that motherfucking funeral and flip that casket over. Don't play with me like that, in life or in death.